Birds sing in the sycamore tree.
What if all this was designed just to see how we react?
What if this ain't real? What if it's all just a dream?
Something happened to me out there. Something I don't understand.
This place, it isn't what you think.
Broken people don't survive here, boy.
Fear is what makes us heroes.
I'm seeing a lot of people pushed to their edge. You ever wonder if maybe that's the point?
What's going on, man? We are back. We are live. Shout out to everybody coming through. Make sure my TV is off. But yeah, anyway, shout out to anybody coming through. Finally, I know it's been a minute. Welcome back to the Low Key Cave. We are back with From Season 2, Episodes 5 and 6 review. Also, making sure y'all go check out that Fast 6 review I just did. I had to go ahead and do that. Tomorrow, make sure y'all come through. We are back with a new podcast. Beats and Mics, episode 1. Got a couple good things to talk about. Got a little segment on there I'm going to try. We're going to see how it goes. It's basically called Name the Song to the Lyrics. So we're going to see what's I'm trying to do some different things. Hopefully y'all know what's up. Because I'm going to try to rap it in the style that the rapper rap. So it'll be like, okay, I got to know that one. So we got to name the song and name the artist to the lyrics. Okay. We'll be doing that segment every Friday on Beats and Mics. What's going on today? I know it's been a little minute.
Yeah.
What else I about to say? We're gonna try to do a little live for y'all to let y'all know what we got planned, things we're trying to get done. Outside of the stuff I already got up as far as, the new podcast, and we are trying to do Usher versus Chris Brown Saturday. Monday, we're going to try to do the Idol. Yeah, I got to see because I think I got to work Monday. So I might have to switch that Tuesday. Well, Sunday, we're going to do the new episode of From, so we'll be all caught up from what we're doing tonight. It's definitely a lot to talk about. Shout out to my guy, Boyd. Still ain't got no answers, but, Anyway, we doing episode 5 first, Lullaby review. How we feeling about my guy? I don't got this nigga's name yet, but I mean, he had some hatred, but
Man, he got issues. That's it. But yo, yeah. he was scared. He was scared.
He was
scared. And I was like, he was scared. He was scared. And I was like, why you about to open the door, stupid? Like, I got questions about the people though. This episode,
the people? Are you talking about the monsters or?
Yeah, the monsters. I got
with everybody.
I got a lot of questions about the monsters. Like, where did they come from? And like, why do they look like people?
Because y'all not about to lost us, bro. You not about to do us like that. We ain't got time to be waiting to season 4 or 5 to finally get some type of answers and then be more confused because y'all adding questions with the questions that we already got. And I don't.
Well, they already did that shit with season 1.
Like, we already got the character development. We got the deposition of everything that's going on. We need some answers now. I ain't gonna front. I need some answers now because y'all kind of irritating me a little bit. Well, and it's more so. Go ahead.
I feel like we might get some answers, but well, not any concrete answers, but we at least getting a body. Damn it, we getting a body.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess we're working on that, but it's way more going on beyond just them monsters. It's like. Anyway, I feel like my guy wasn't scared. And as much as he been an asshole, I feel like finally we got somebody saying, yeah, you know what, fuck this, man. What y'all want? Y'all up here, we had them tapping on windows. I'm trying to get some sleep on this bloody floor in this bus. Like, what do y'all want? I'm already irritated.
Okay. My thing with him is later on in the episode, you see him putting a seat on the roof. And this was my assumption. I was like, he gonna be the one to catch one of them motherfuckers. Because I feel like he wants to know what he doesn't know why they're so scary. Because I don't think have they seen them tear people apart. They just seen the aftermath.
We ain't seen it. We just seen the aftermath. We ain't seen it. I ain't saying I want to be all nasty and going, but yes, I need to see these niggas I need to see somebody get torn apart. I need to see something now. Damn, like y'all keep teasing us, seeing what happened afterwards with the leftovers. Like, no, I need to see something. But
he looked like he's setting up to go hunting. Cause you know how like they beat up.
I feel like he's not scared.
He's scared, but he's not scared.
And shout out to the monsters, because one way or another, they just don't care. They're like, all right, you a badass. We're going to go and find somebody else, do what we do. We're going to turn around, hey.
And who the motherfucker that be screaming all night? God damn.
I don't know, because ain't no way y'all ain't figured out that y'all ain't supposed to be out at night. So I don't know. Maybe it's one of them trying to make somebody come after the person and try to help them or something. I don't know.
I guess so, because I'm just like, I feel like everybody in the house. Who's screaming?
Talking about people who getting irritated, my guy. Damn, Jay, is his name?
Mm-hmm.
Jay's still seeing his visions, and it's definitely getting a lot worse. Because now we got some creepy guys saying, yeah, look at this shit.
Damn it, what's his name? I just watched this part. I had to go back and watch this episode because it was
I
very
did too.
dialogue
Episode 5.
heavy.
I did too.
Yeah, it was very dialogue heavy. It wasn't a lot of action, so I had to go back and watch it.
This meant majority of this season.
What did he say his name was? Well, him and Victor have a conversation about him later on in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And because Victor was there when that man was there. And he was saying that he was a nice person and he used to make everybody happy and laugh. And he was like, till one day he didn't make everybody happy and laugh. And then he was like, one night my mom told me to hide somewhere where he couldn't find, where he doesn't know where I'm at. And then when Victor woke up that morning and came out, everybody was dead. We don't know how old Victor was when this happened. So Victor is literally like he's been the only person here for a long time by himself until more people started coming. And he was, I guess, showing them how to hide and stuff like that. But like, just think about the first person that came and it was just them and Victor. Because like when you see that car graveyard and Victor was like, yo, there's more cars.
Yeah, he said he brung him over there. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because he was like, he was like, once he woke up and everybody was dying, once I guess he got old enough to like, I guess learn how to drive a car, because when he came, he was a damn kid. So like, right. So I mean, you ain't.
He said he didn't want to look at the cars either. He
didn't want to look at the cars. And I'm just like, this right here, so much of his character, man.
I like it, but it's another irritation for me because I'm like, y'all adding another mystery, because it's like now you getting into some vibes of like The Shining or some Amityville horror. Is this nigga gonna get possessed? He gonna go crazy and start trying to kill people? And what is that?
Well, I guess that has something to do with the voices. Because remember, Sarah was willing to kill, and so was what's her name? Amy? Ann? What was Boyd's wife? I feel like they was listening to the same voices that was telling them, like, I feel like whoever was talking to Boyd's wife was like, just kill everybody. That's how they wake up. It's just a dream. Because remember, she was just dead ass shooting people. Like, I'm setting us free. And then you had Sarah that was literally about to kill a child so she can fucking leave, so she can figure out how to get everybody home.
I would like what you said as far as Victor. And once again, if we ever got a prequel series, they already got it set up. I mean, just off Victor alone.
Yeah, just off Victor, yeah.
And him going into the detail as far as the situation with him and his mama, them hiding in the car, basically listening to everybody get torn apart or whatever. And I started to think, like, so how was y'all able to hold them off? Because y'all didn't have no, the talisman.
Yeah, because Boyd, the one that found them.
So what was going on with that situation? Because they wasn't underground. He said they was hiding in the car.
I don't know, man.
Shout out to my boy coming through on his Titanic vibes, man. Trying to do what he can do. Because he tried to get some answers too. And I ain't gonna front, man. Victor, I know he going through it, man. And I know he one of the first people been there. And he, like, I don't want to think about all this stuff that I had to live through going as my childhood, teenage years or whatever, coming all the way up to being an old man. But it's like, nigga, please, something. Get a man something.
I feel like he has the information, but he doesn't know how to put it together. So he doesn't even know what to begin to tell him because it's so fucking much. That's just like he keeps talking about the trees are moving.
Yeah.
And I had to Google that shit. I was like, can trees actually move? And it's like, yeah, but it happens like really slowly. So he should not be able to notice that tree. Like,
they in that whole nother realm and shit because you don't even know what could possibly be going on where they stuck at. That might be something entirely different going on with what they got going on there. Like you said, the whole thing with different dimensions or whatever.
Hey, but yeah, he said the trees is moving, and I'm just like, that's a whole nother issue. The trees is moving. And then the thing about this is what made me question, like, what are these people? And are these people that was there before? Because nobody really knows because they look like they're in like older clothes, and it's like, why?
You talking about the monsters?
Yeah, are the monsters people that have died in this realm?
Some of them, but you know when they first got there, it was like one person that she recognized as far as I think the daughter.
She said, "You don't look like my grandma." When she opened the window, and she was like,
"What's this?" The other one, Jeff and what's her name's daughter? Oh, damn, Edith and Ethan's sister.
Yeah,
older sister. But when they was trying to run them in the house or whatever, because they were trying to tell them, like, you need to just get in the house, we'll explain later. I thought she had seen somebody she recognized because he was like, hey, what's the name? How you doing? She was like, so that's what I'm saying about, I know what you're saying, the old clothes or whatever, but I'm like, I think sometimes they can see people that they have seen from the past that maybe has passed away or something. Or
I don't know. That's a whole nother, like, that's a whole nother layer. But no, I'm just trying to figure out, because, like, are these monsters people that were here before, or are they just monsters? And like, I got questions.
We always got questions. That's what I'm saying. We need something. We need some type of answers.
The picture Victor was talking about looked like one of the guys that was knocking on the bus. But I don't know. I'm bad at telling people apart because I can tell you so many stories where I've seen two people that look very similar and thought they were the same person. On the internet, in real life. I'm bad. If you look very similar to somebody else, I probably did confuse y'all.
That ain't coincidence, deja vu. I done had dreams and I done seen certain things that happen in real time, and I'm like, hold on, I had a dream.
I've had that happen. It happened exactly. The person was wearing exactly what they were wearing in my vision, dream. It was a dream because I was asleep, but still, it was just so weird.
Your boy, man, he going through it still. You know, Kenny last episode, he was like, nigga, you hiding this bitch that killed my people. Now you got Jeff and what's his wife's name? I can't believe I'm getting everybody's name, man.
Bruh.
It's been a minute.
I don't know.
Jeff and his
wife.
Yeah,
she was like, what the fuck?
They
were ready to fight.
Nigga, Sarah, everybody's ready to take Sarah out. This is where I was getting irritated. I'm like, you got Boyd seeing shit. You got Jade seeing shit. I mean, pretty much people are starting to see shit. Same thing with her. She was one of the first people hearing voices, and she's seeing shit. The arm thing with her,
Sarah. Like, and then you got Jim's wife seeing shit because she keeps seeing the kids.
Now, what if these kids start making you try to trip out and start doing shit? Because you was already out there trying to goddamn UFC them and shit in the woods when they basically looked like they was ganging you, saying some type of whatever they were saying.
Don't touch me, bruh. I would have freaked out way harder than she was freaking out. But yeah, especially because they look dirty. Like, ugh. You know, I got hygiene issues.
Ghostly kids.
Ghostly kids.
Ghostly
right.
kids.
But yeah, I don't blame them. I don't blame Kenny's anger because that was his father.
I do.
I don't blame Neil because she literally tried to kill their son. I mean, granted,
No, it's too
granted
much.
everything.
Go ahead.
Granted, everything she did, she had a psychotic reason. But like, I mean, somebody tried to kill one of your kids, you just gonna be cool about it?
No, but after everything that happens and that I done seen, then I'm gonna be like, no, I need to talk to her. I got questions because
See,
what she done seen and heard. Wow, and it's the fact that
don't nobody want to hear it though. I feel you though because I'm the same way. Because like whoever it was, they was like, I didn't see a killer. I saw a broken person, and I'm like, yeah, she don't even.
Yeah.
She's. I don't know. They ain't trying to see. They ain't trying to hear it though.
with all that being done, Sarah don't listen to nobody because boys say, stay your black ass in the house and the church, please. Let me go out and try to
Go
explain
back
it
to the
everybody.
basement. You ain't supposed to be up here.
Nothing. And she just going on lollygagging like, I got to go get my brother coat. I got to go get this certain object that we pretty much got this connection with.
There's a Christmas ornament.
And I'm like, what all she trying to look for? Why y'all niggas worried about this coat so bad as far as this extras that we got in this episode? Because they ain't definitely been around.
They some people off the bus. Randos off the bus.
I don't even think they off the bus. I think they always been there. I think
They might have
random
been.
extras.
They might have been at the house because remember the people. Some of the people at the house got split up because the storm and the windows being busted and all that shit.
Either way, boy is trying to make sure he can get a chance to explain stuff because your serial killing ass is walking around now. And people now know you here because Kenny about to tell everybody he on demon time. But the thing is,
Kenny was pissed.
what?
I mean, he had every right to. You care about this? This is
you hear
what you
me?
care about. Fuck this shit.
I was like, please don't slap a Kenny. Please don't. He got
He wasn't gonna slap him.
Oh, man.
He thought about it.
Bro, the way he took that box out of her hand, I was like, damn, bro, chill. I was like, I even started feeling bad.
I did feel bad for her, but at the same time, like, bro, she let the monsters eat her. His dad.
But that's the thing. People are seeing strange shit because y'all in a certain environment where everything ain't normal. And we're going to talk about this in episode 6 with Boyd. It's like, why are y'all acting so goddamn retarded? What?
I don't know why they think they just can't believe the impossible. When I'm like, literally, you got motherfuckers out here.
They in the impossible.
Exactly.
Y'all
can't leave. Y'all been, you're in a place that you can't leave and you kept driving in circles. Like,
this is where it's kind of like the writing might be a little for me. Because it's like, nah, man, come on. It's one thing to be on a goddamn deserted island and you got strange smoke monsters and all this going on. Okay. But to be stuck in a town, and that's another thing. Y'all got to chill with skipping out on characters. This town too damn small for us not to have everybody around and being able to see everybody. But I get it. We got to have certain people in their storylines or whatever. Okay, fine. But nah, y'all can't move with a certain distance. Like, how far are y'all going? My boy trying to get some people on his side. And of course, the first person he got to go to is my girl Donna, man. Shout out Donna. Because Donna is a realist. She gonna keep it a G.
Hell yeah.
She broke it down too. She made me even understand, like, yeah, I hear you. But I'm trying to get answers, Donna. Do you not understand? Like, niggas is out here tripping now. People are dying. We trying to get out of here. And she might
Donna
be able to help us.
Donna said exactly what the fuck I was thinking. I was like, this ain't about Sarah. This is still about his wife. Because he feels like he could have saved her. And I'm like, in this dimension, you can't save no fucking body. You have to have some strong sanity because this shit will literally drive you insane. Period.
Boy is like, are you gonna help me or not?
Hell the fuck no. Yo, I love Donna, man. Yeah, she kept it real with him.
The fuck you want me to do?
She like, you you created these rules and you ain't even trying to follow them. What you can't. That's not how you run a society.
I know
That's
one
not
thing.
how you
We
run
gonna
a
talk about the
society.
nigga that should have went in that box. Like Sarah, she was hearing shit. People were talking to her. We're gonna talk episodes. It's a nigga you definitely got to throw in that box. He got to be in that box in episode 7. He got to be in that box.
Okay.
He got to be in that box.
He was just creating unnecessary drama. I was pissed. I was like, see, I knew some dumb
Like, where
shit.
the hell my goddamn collard greens at?
But Jim been trying to tell people what the fuck is going on. He was like, everything is happening purposefully. He was like, they're purposely creating more. Everybody like, who is they? Who is they? And I'm like, this.
We just chilling, and bro be like, nah, I think this is what they was trying to do. Like,
Yes! The voices, nigga.
You gotta listen.
The people that's watching.
It's the man.
Look, I'm with Jim. They do, because remember I was saying, like, have they ever had a storm like this? Why the fuck they storm
earlier?
Jim? Jim. Shit. We can't remember nobody named this stream for some reason.
It's just been a minute. That's all. And they get on my nerves a little bit too. But
yeah, it was a lot of talking this episode. It was very.
There wasn't even a problem with the talking. It's just y'all are in an impossible situation, but y'all keep feeling like an impossible can't
shit.
happen. Like,
yeah.
That's my issue.
I feel you on that. That is annoying.
My boy Ethan, he said, "Shit, I got to let these demons out. I ain't scared of your ass no more. I've been paranoid. You've been having me in my room in the dark." But he finally tries, I guess, to confront Sarah. And I still feeling bad for her, even with little Ethan walking up to her. I'm like,
hell yeah, I ain't scared of you.
He's been hanging with Victor, one of the main people telling you he's seeing shit. Like, you were scared that he was one of the people that your daddy flipped on in the first season. Now, you done gave him a chance, but you got this girl right here still. And she's
Sarah legit tried to kill him, though. Victor has not put him in danger. And I mean, honestly, though, but what he did is basically what he said. He took her power away, which she don't have any power because she broke in and upset. And where the fuck did she go? Because after Kenny embarrassed her and she ran off.
She kept walking around. She was just walking in the neighborhood. Hey,
no, but like, where did she go? Ain't nobody about to let her stay with them. Or did she? She didn't go back to the basement, did she?
She went back to the church, if I'm not mistaken. She went back.
Oh, because I'm like, did she run out? Because I thought she ran out of town.
Like, you stood down there that whole time, but your hard-headed ass had to come out now. Like, you been down there that whole time, but now you want to walk around and just lollygagging. Like, hey.
I guess she thought Boyd was gonna vouch for her, or I feel like she really wanted her brother's stuff, because you gotta remember
she wanted the stuff.
You gotta remember, she didn't purposely kill her brother. It was an accident. But the fact that they told her if she doesn't kill Ethan, that her brother's gonna die, and then I don't care. They orchestrated that shit. They
almost to go back to Jade. What if he started having these certain premonitions? They already talking about the thing Victor said as far as the person that started flipping out and going crazy
was seeing the signs first.
Yeah.
Jade got too much. I feel like they're gonna have to fuck with Jade more before I feel like they're literally gonna have to possess
That's what they
Jade.
Doing now. You see, he's getting to that point.
They might be slowly possessing him, because I don't feel like I feel like Jade's mind and willpower is too strong. He's too smart of a person to fall for the stupid shit. Sarah is more naive, so all they had to do was just talk to her. Just, hey, all you gotta do is just sacrifice. He's the key. He's the sacrifice. Just kill the boy. It's gonna be, And then, like I said, I still gotta go back and watch the episode where she opened the door, because I swear to God, they walked past her and did not eat her, and was just like, whatever. Thanks for letting us in. Thanks for the dinner. You know what I mean? Like, I swear to God they didn't, because I swear she just like walked past them and they didn't touch her. But why? And where the fuck did she go for her not to get ate up that night?
Once again, the questions adding on, piling on. We got to get some more.
I really gotta go back and watch the episode though, because I gotta know where she went and did the monsters really just walk past her? Because that's my remembering, but I'm not sure. This right here.
Sarah and Kenny's mom.
What?
To be honest though, Kenny's mom definitely handled it way better than Kenny. I mean,
Well,
the fact that she even gave her back her stuff, and that's why I feel like she even thinks it's like, damn, I know there's something going on.
because
Something going on.
it's compassion. She has human compassion. She understands.
Back and threw some shit down, but yeah.
You go away, you never come back. She was like, I ain't feeding your bitch ass no more.
Kenny said, I got the fatality. Give me all your shit. Everything.
Bruh.
He threw that Christmas ornament though. I'm like, damn, bro. That hurt.
Right. And said, fuck that. Oh God.
I choose violence.
I mean, he was completely justified for what he did though.
I mean, yeah.
I don't care. He was just, man, that's his daddy. Like, you let motherfuckers in to eat my father. And not to mention, they don't know that she killed that the person that was in the car with Jade. Cause she was stabbing them, she was stabbing that person before she even let the monsters in.
Well, I'm glad Christy had a girl there with her because she was damn so ready to get on Kenny time. She said, oh hell no. Who's back? You said who's
she
back?
felt played. She felt played and responsible.
Definitely. We do get a couple answers from the older lady from the bus. I still think it's something still a little there, a little bit, maybe a little bit, but she actually has cancer, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I'm assuming. Yeah. My thing about her is she, when I went back and rewatched it, she was giving me, what's that movie with the old lady? Legion.
Oh, the crawling on the ceiling.
Yeah. That's the type of vibe she was giving me. Man. I was like, I don't know. She do stick because where she stay at night? Who she living with? Is she in the community house?
I ain't seen her stay with nobody.
See,
I ain't seen
exactly.
No community house. Nah.
Exactly. She just be randomly popping up.
Yes, she do.
Out of no fucking word throughout the day. But where the fuck do she be at night? Now that first night she did stay in the diner, I believe. I remember seeing her in the diner.
I might have to go back just to make sure I seen her. I'm telling you, I might have to go back just to make sure I seen her, man. Because I don't remember.
I think she was in the diner. She didn't play like a major role. But yeah, I think she was in the diner.
Dancing in that rain. I don't know.
See, exactly. I don't know. I mean, I feel like her personality is the way it is because she has cancer, and I'm guessing it's terminal. So since she has the random bottle of morphine, which, my goodness, I've had morphine before after childbirth. Yeah, instant pain relief. It's just, and that's all I'm saying. I'm not one of those.
We got somebody who definitely trying to see what's up. We gonna try this.
Well, okay. She's a recovering drug addict, so therefore she.
And we didn't know that.
When I saw that, that's what I figured it was. She basically going through a withdrawal. So you like, if you go to a clinic, they give you basically like diet whatever that you're taking. So it's like a weaker version of that, so that your body doesn't go through so much shock.
I'm just thinking about these monsters. I don't know. Like, see, you come out here, we got you. What's up?
But yeah, that morphine, that's instant pain relief. I mean, like instant. Like you what? Huh?
Okay, she definitely must have cancer then.
Yeah, they put that shit in my IV because they had to detach my placenta. I had a kid anyway. So so she had to put her hands up
green man.
Go get it. Yeah. So they put morphine because I had my daughter natural. Like I didn't have any pain medication till afterwards. So like they was like, well, we can't just go up in her without without anything. So they put it in my IV and they was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah.
Oh, respect for what y'all go through.
Bruh. Exactly, because that's how y'all get here.
Respect. That's how I got here. Respect.
I mean, if you're human, that's how you got here.
Everybody not being an asshole towards Sarah. We got my boy Elgin coming in. Mac Daddy Elgin.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. What is he doing to these girls?
When you talking to the daughter, and you see how he's looking, like, you know what? Because, I mean, when you watch him, he easing on you. He was on the other chair, on the other side, and he get a little bit closer to the over there.
Till he asked her, did she kill somebody?
Shout out to my boy Elgin, because whether he get premonitions or not, he's a nigga. He's a black man.
Exactly.
You get what? Well.
You know what? Look at this. Yeah. I think I left a pot boiling.
I'll be back. He asked me a question. Like, you ain't doing it on purpose, right? Because he's still looking like, damn, like she's still kind of bad. Like, let me make sure.
He got no. She crazy. Look, see that's that. Thank you.
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to Sarah, because I mean, she let him know. She tell him, like, you gonna hear about it sooner or later. Don't let this red hair fool you. But yeah, man, I did enjoy this scene. But one thing I kind of was a little curious with my boy Elgin, because I'm like, you've been having these premonitions, you've been acting like you real scary or whatnot. But right here, it kind of giving me the vibes like, are you and the old lady working together? Y'all got something going on?
Exactly.
And I'm not saying
remember Victor when Victor was, I don't want him to hear. Victor was ready to give him to the people.
And we could be absolutely wrong, but I'm just saying, because he does kind of have a scene in episode 6 where he kind of coming through. But we're gonna see. Maybe that's the whole part of the plan. Maybe certain people don't need to be gone right now. It ain't your time yet. We got. At this point, all the questions we got, I got to make up some shit here. Theories. Speaking of Sarah 2.0, your girl out here seeing bad news Barbie doll girls and boys. Zombie kids.
Bruh, they look so gross.
They coming out with Hamiya Range-yo.
I don't even know what they said. What they were saying, I forgot.
Rest in peace, Tina Turner, man. Yes. But she just seeing shit now. Now she's having visions. Same thing with Jade.
Well, she set up that little block formation, and then y'all see this? I got it.
And she was kind of calling for them. Now that I think about it, you're right. She was calling.
For
like, where y'all at? What are you waiting for? Huh?
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
She got her answer.
Bruh.
But this is another mystery. What the hell is these kids? Where they come from?
I'm gonna be 1000% with you. I am not interested in these fucking kids at all. I hate this side.
I mean, we got other shit we want to get answers
from. So much more that I care about. These kids is the last thing I care about.
I'm curious because I want to know, do they connect to the other little kid in the white suit that helped Sarah and them when she said, you need to go in the tree? Boyd and Sarah, on the season finale of season 1. And we ain't seen him since.
Because Victor be talking to the little boy in white too. And that's another thing. When he said when the little boy in white showed up, something the multiple car thing, and then everybody dies and the dogs, and see that's why I don't give a fuck about them kids. We still got dogs from season 1. The little boy in white, everybody dying. And,
you made me just say, like, damn, I forgot about the dogs. Where they at?
The spiders.
Shout out to your boy, because you sounded like Jim now.
The lighthouse.
Yeah. He basically going to the whole thing with Sarah. Like, I get it. I get what's going on, man. I took Ethan to see her, and she didn't seem like no serial killer, no mass murder. She seemed like some scary little kid. Mm-hmm. But boy, like, nigga, I'll talk to you later. I'm like, man, this kind of got to irritate me a little bit too, because I'm like, bro, he kind of sounds like he might have, I ain't saying he got the answers, but maybe he got a point. Maybe you should tell him what you seen in the woods, boy. Maybe y'all can come up with
Everybody
something
got
together.
these pieces to the puzzle, but nobody's putting shit together. Because Victor got some
come
pieces,
together.
Jade got some pieces, Jim got some pieces, his wife got some pieces, Boy got some pieces.
These niggas act like they got other shit to do.
Sarah, right?
Just like come together and talk. What are y'all doing?
Every fucking day should be spent trying to figure out how to get out of this motherfucker.
Shout out to my guy, man. Jade, please don't let happen to you. Cause thank you. He don't waste no time sitting there like, I'm not about to sit here and chill. Like, I need answers, man. This is what I was saying with him and Victor. Like, bro, you got to tell me something.
Jay trying to get back to that bag that he made. This motherfucker is like multi-billionaire status. He like, I want my fucking money. Fuck this place.
We do get my boy going to talk to Kenny's mom. What's up with this? Because do Kenny mom have like some extra type of things she might know?
She know everybody's business because she sorts through the stuff. So she keeps inventory over everything. So that's why she know a lot about the people. She also cooks for everybody. But Boyd was just literally going to her to respectfully tell her that he knew what had happened and that he didn't put Sarah in the box, basically. He's still trying to explain himself when it's like, nigga, this your town. Fuck these people if you want to keep, like,
I mean, I got to a point where, boy, just
I feel like he's scared of the whole mob mentality though, because they can easily turn on them.
But now it's like, bro, it's too much shit going on, and you not even all the way together. You having these premonitions and these visions or whatever, and this was what we get to episode 6. Pass the deuce. Pass the dutchie. But yes, this is where I was like, what's up with Boy? Because it seems like he's trying to get some answers from Kenny's mom as far as what's going on with him. It seems like that's the first person that he's actually telling what happened to him in the woods or whatever.
Well, also
why he trusting that with her? That's what kind of got me curious.
But I feel like because she would believe him, like why she don't see no reason for him to lie. Like, I don't know.
It said I almost got to a point that did he even really have this conversation with her? Because he is about to leave, but he starts seeing this dancing goddamn ballerina woman now. And she creepy as hell. I'm letting you know now. Every time she come out, oh hell no. What's going on?
I feel like the ballerina thing is the part that's fake that he's not seeing. He's I don't know what the fuck he's doing while he's seeing her though. Like, is he like passed out or like crouched over? Like, where?
This is what I know.
What is he doing in real life?
Is this a part of the worms? Is it not?
It is a part of the worms.
Okay.
That's because you don't remember the first time he saw the box and heard the music is when he got the worm.
But so, she wasn't dancing; she was just a toy then. She came to life.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is she? Because I don't know. Home dude was scared of it, so I don't know how scary the box, the lady in the box is. But I mean, after you see her mouth, she got the yuck mouth.
Oh God, she. Is there some type of connection with? Well, damn.
It's the worms. It's the
Queen
worms.
In the midst of everything that's going on, your girl Donna, she gotta move this food. She gotta put some things up because we got some new guests, people on the bus and everything. So they gotta go grow some more stuff.
Well, yeah, their crops partially got wiped out because during the storm. Because you remember they got a greenhouse, but you know the storm was like really bad, and they gotta figure out how they about to feed everybody for the next.
I just noticed this nigga was in the background the whole time looking. Like, I see y'all black here. Y'all sitting up here trying to hide some food. I see this whole time.
Oh God. He was mad right over some fucking snacks. Like, it was probably like a 50-cent bag of chips. Like, nigga, I'm not sharing no 50-cent bag of chips.
Shout out to Victor. Like, it ain't like he got no more peaches, but you getting mad about
right.
He got no more peaches. But yeah, man, they pretty much gotta kind of store away food so they don't run out before they able to grow certain things back.
Shit, so they don't die.
Pretty much.
Be malnourished.
Your girl, Kristen, she ends up coming across some papers. Christy.
Christy? I thought it was Christy.
I think it's Christy. I'm trying to think of how Kenny be saying it. But yeah, she ends up coming across these really rehab papers. Just so happened that her girlfriend was actually on her way to rehab on the bus. And at the first thought, it was the whole thing with her disappearing. I was like, okay, did she end up getting on something? But come to find out that she was actually already dealing with something. And she had stopped, I'm guessing, while they was together or whatever. Or she was getting herself together.
It made me think of Euphoria. How Zendaya's character relapsed.
No, we ain't gonna do hey, shout out to everybody in their performance or whatever, but your girl, man, we got a whole sequence with her going the fuck. Oh, like we gonna get to Euphoria.
See, that's what I mean about like when you detoxing and that's not, bruh.
That shit was scary. I was just like, man, you might have to knock her ass out, bro. She was going, like, bro.
That's why they have rehab facilities, because that's literally how them people act. Like it's
their performance and that.
Oh yeah, their performance. But no, I just mean like I just mean like the reason that Zendaya's character relapsed so hard was because home chick left her. But anyway, that's not.
Oh, we're gonna get. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Apologies. We definitely gotta get to Euphoria though, man. Got to. Oh man. Apologies for Black Mirror 2. I just watched the trailer for that. That's crazy. Season 6, the full trailer. Speaking of, as far as this ain't an anthology, but just mysteries. Your girl, she pretty much finds out though that she was going to rehab or whatever, and this pretty much puts Kristen in a position where, I gotta hide all the drugs, I gotta hide the medicines, I gotta hide everything, because you pretty much in a candy store right now. But not only that, we gotta keep this shit.
Exactly, because they can't even do like surgery. Yeah, because I'm like, they don't have an anesthesiologist, so they can't even perform like really, like if somebody needs some really, really bad surgery.
And you gotta remember, she's still kind of fresh as this. He ain't like no damn doctor. She's still learning as she go.
She was starting her residency or just about to start it, and that's like when you basically like ER doctor. Oh my god, ER doctor.
We got my boy Boyd. Shout out to Kenny, man, because he's still pissed, but he trying to help Boyd because he keep passing out and shit, having these visions of the dancing ballerina. And now Boyd he pretty much trying to tell everybody now, like, nigga, something happened to me in the woods. I got these crawling ass worms under my skin and everything. And this is where I got into that pissed off mode, because I'm like, do y'all not believe him? Like, listen to this man. Give or take, Kenny's still mad.
Remember, Boyd is sick, or like what did he say, Parkinson's or something like that? Because Boyd's hand started shaking before he got the worm. So they thinking that maybe this place is making his Parkinson's go faster. So that's why Kenny was talking about dementia and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. I forgot about the whole thing with his arm shaking and him. But still, it's like, if you got this nigga telling you, like, bro, something is going on. Listen to me. Something is going on. Why did they make it so impossible to believe him? They damn near just came out and said, come on, man, ain't no way. Like, are you hearing yourself? Nigga.
I mean, but you remember he tried to tell his son what happened to him in the woods, and he was like, now say, what, daddy? His own son.
I know, but he a little simpish a little bit, because he be thinking about old girl all the time. Like, man, I hear you, but what's up with Fatimas?
That's why I said what I said about him, and what I predicted came true, because it didn't seem like he could stay off of her.
He was stabbed. Man, you good. Like, nigga, you died. goddamn taking me back to Titanic. Roll that box. Had a nigga ready to skip getting on the boat. Went after her shooting a gun. You got to do a Titanic review. But boy is still definitely seeing things. Of course, your girl keep popping up. She basically got a crush on Boyd at this point as far as the dancing ballerina. But yeah, outside of him seeing the machine or seeing the ballerina music machine, he's actually seeing her keep appearing or whatever. But nobody else is. And this is where you got Kenny and them still looking at him like something is wrong with him. Who are we just speaking of? Your boy. Fatima. Damn, how are we just talking about this nigga and I couldn't come out his name?
Ellis.
Yeah, Ellis and Fatima. Of course, he's still trying to make sure she's good because she's still kind of in her mode ever since that night at the police station where she was trying to save the brother that didn't want to hide. And I got something to say about these monsters too when it comes to certain things they like to eat. Because I was like, y'all got a little too excited.
Hey,
y'all got a certain taste.
They don't get dark meat often.
Because it's Cajun. The way they walked up on Boy, we'll get to it. But yeah, he trying to make sure she good. Obviously, she's not. And this was kind of foreshadowing. Shout out to the deal.
Hey, I mean, what really solidified it for me this episode before they even mentioned it is the fact that she kept talking about shit not being safe. And I remember when I was with child, that was what I was like, I'm about to bring a child into this unsafe environment because this is like right after the Trayvon Martin verdict and shit. And I was just like, and I'm about to bring a black son to America? Like, what the fuck? Really? So I get like, when she kept talking about it not being safe and shit, I was like, I
wasn't thinking that. I was thinking maybe she was starting to get to like some suicide type shit, or she just like getting to the point where she don't want to like. That's what I'm saying as far as deal with this no more. But I was wrong.
That's
Boy, once again, he trying to tell everybody it's something under my skin. Will y'all please believe me?
This
Please.
nigga said he got worms. I mean, but like I said, they still looking at it from a medical perspective. Like this man is sick, and maybe the place we're in is accelerating his illness, and now we're seeing all the things that we would typically see of someone with this illness. And Christy was like, "Ain't no way though. This is too early." And but Christy also couldn't believe it because it's like, nigga, you got what under your skin? So yeah,
I feel like other people had situations they was dealing with too that they couldn't focus on. She's kind of getting into that simpish stage too, as far as dealing with a girlfriend. But I ain't gonna say that because I feel like she was more concerned with her dealing with the whole drug thing. So
I mean, because that affects everybody. If she fuck around and OD on all the damn drugs, it ain't like they can just get more drugs from where? From where? Bruh, just imagine he's rolled up in here. You got a fucking, like, you literally have a fucking time limit on how long you gonna live because you gotta take your you know what I mean? Think if you needed medication that needed to be refilled, like, you literally looking at how many days you got left to live. Like, that's sad as fuck.
I ain't gonna say she have a redemption arc, but I do feel like it's kind of bittersweet what she ends up doing because I feel like it's gonna kind of come back on her, whether she's gonna be able to deal with her situation as far as staying away from it.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out your boy Jim, cause he's like, nigga, where the food at? What the fuck is going on here? We got no more cabbage, no more tater salad. Your boy Jeff, he's finding out about the food. But
Donna, like, shut the fuck up before you make people panic. God damn it. He like, he's like, everyone should know. No, the fuck they don't. I'm with Donna. This is on a need to know basis.
But he's keep going.
Because bro.
He's like, well, maybe that's what they want.
But exactly, because he was like, it's true though. It's true though. They are putting more, but it's like you sound crazy, Jim, and it's like you gotta remember you talking to the herd. You talking to the herd though. You cannot bring fear to the herd. Donna wants him to shut the fuck up. Donna already know what's up.
I get it.
But Donna like Donna just like we can't get out of here.
This is
though.
what I've been saying on the deal. Why not talk about? We need to talk about this. Everybody,
You are right,
we need to talk.
But that's still only the leaders need to know. You can't bring everybody. Everybody is not a fucking lieutenant. Everybody is not a fucking general.
True.
You gotta let the soldiers lay. You gotta make the soldiers comfortable. And but they do need to have a roundtable talk with every goddamn body. Donna, Jim, his wife, Ethan, Victor, Jay.
And I'm glad you said Ethan. Bring your little boy too. He needs
Elgin. Yeah, because Ethan knows shit too. He been seeing shit.
Y'all need to get together, just talk. Y'all ain't got shit else to do. Y'all got the 9 to 5 to go get up 2 in the morning. Nothing.
What the fuck do they be doing all day? Really though, that's like I said. That's why Fatima where she at now because they ain't got.
There you go. Yep, there you go. Especially in the colony house, niggas got the weed up there too. What? All day. They be up there getting tight. They don't be up there. Look how fast they got that shit built back. Like, man, we're going back over to the colony house. I'm going to stay there. It's bored as hell there. Let's go back to the colony house. You remember your boy Elsie? He's sitting there talking to Sarah, like, shit, you should be at the colony house. Up there. But in the midst of all of this, once again, your boy, and at first, I think he kind of was like, shit, what you doing? Nah, I'm just.
Yeah. It made me think of this meme I saw where somebody was driving on a dark road and it was a girl standing in the middle of the road, and then in the next scene he got her bent over instead of like, you know, it reminded me of a scary movie when he put the bag on.
Oh, don't take it off. No. Don't take it off. Man. Oh man.
I'm sorry, my brain be ping ponging between movies.
Like I said, boy, you see that look like shit. But nah, Boyd is scared, man. He is terrified because this woman keep coming up. But once again, she finally actually physically touches him, or so he thinks. And he ends up getting so paranoid, the nigga pulls out a gun. Don't scare him. Walk up on me like that. Now, give or take, talking about a black man that's going through a bunch of not premonitions, but a bunch of shit he just seeing. Worms crawling under his skin. He's seeing ghosts. He's seeing shit he ain't supposed to be seeing. And then you got this, I ain't gonna call her crackhead, but you got this girl that's supposed to be on coming in just surprising them. It's like, nah, I done seen enough. This nigga.
Look, that's exactly what I'm about to call him too. This nigga.
He is way worse than my guy on the bus. Once again, he's way worse than Sarah because he just mad about food. He ain't hearing no voices. He ain't new to the town where he confused. Like, what's going on? This nigga been in the colony house. So what is new to you? What you not understanding?
Because we're supposed to share everything. Like I said, he sounded like he was mad over some fucking crackers and a 50-cent bag of chips.
Give or take, the food was homegrown, so he was getting the fresh greens. Now, I understand that, especially when grandma cooking. And Donna, you know she probably not hooking it up. But anyway, he gets mad, and I knew he was going to stab somebody. I knew he was going to stab somebody. As soon as Ellis grabbed his monkey ass, I'm like, oh, he going to magically turn around and stab his goofy ass. But I didn't know he was going to stab him to that extent. I thought it was going to be some shit where he just cut him and they going to throw his ass in the box as far as old buddy, which this is a nigga that needs to go in the box. Don't worry about Sarah now. Throw him in the he got to go in the box.
See, now they're going to be like, oh, since it's your son, niggas go in the box. But when it was our son.
Boy.
Oh, anyway.
Listen. We ain't got to do all this. He ain't hear no damn voices either. By the way, I'm gonna keep man.
No, exactly. He was
We ain't got
very
time to explain
conscious.
all that as far as boy. If I'm boy, well, I ain't explaining none of this shit. He stabbed my son and put his ass in the box, and I want to watch. But he ends up stabbing Ellis, and I mean stabbing him. And all they end up doing is saying, "Get him out of here." I'm thinking y'all about to jump this nigga, do something to him. But no, they end up grabbing him and throwing him out of there. I can't wait, boy, to get to his ass too. But anyway, now we get a situation where they have to get him to the medical center, which is not nowhere near the colony house. That's what y'all is get trying to party shit. Want to go on back to the colony house when y'all could have stayed in town. Give or take,
And it's dark, so the creatures is out.
Yes.
You hear that motherfucker out there yelling? Like, who the fuck?
And shout out to these creatures because they definitely are all Michael Myers vibes because they do not
Slow
run.
walking. Slow
Like,
walking.
Even Jason done ran before. These niggas like, man, ain't nobody got time for that. They must have the best gas in this town that could possibly have. They
Yeah,
so
that's
calm and laid
I was
back.
about to ask that. How do they keep having gas? Like, do that
Same
because
way
I know
they
they got, but remember they got an endless supply of water and they got an endless supply of electricity and they got
Where they
indoor
getting the
plumbing.
seeds from, though? Where are they getting? Somebody had
We know where
stand.
we know where they got their marijuana seeds from though. But Taylor came with the fire. Anyway, but
Fatima was the plug. No, because I gotta look. I was like, so she the one brought the drugs? Damn,
yeah, because when they was
no wonder.
when they was celebrating her first full year being there, they was like, if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have it.
Okay, Fatima. Well, you one of my new favorite characters.
But
My bad, Fatima.
But I don't know where they get the rest of them seeds from because I didn't think about that either. Like where they get cabbage and tomato and potato.
But, shout out to Elgin, the guy who's pretty much trying to, get in here and get in there as far as Sarah and Jim's daughter. He done with Sarah. He ends up getting them into the van. And he's moving like a black dude. I'm gonna have to give this man credit. Like, I'm like, thank you for the writing. We getting the actual nigga that's acting like a black guy. He ain't wasting no time. He ain't asking no questions. Like, get y'all ass in the van. Let's go. Another thing I like about this sequence is I like the way they shot it. Like, it had me paranoid. Like, we in the van with them. I thought something was gonna bust out. I thought that he was gonna hit something the way he was driving, and the shit was pitch
I thought
black
he was
dark.
gonna hit something.
I did.
I thought he was going to hit a tree. I was like, please don't hit me. Oh my God, please don't hit. And when they made it, I was like, all right.
Yes.
Please don't let nothing jump out, nothing crazy, no new creatures, no clickers and lickers.
Really good shot scene. I will say that the way they was having the camera moving, like it was like a point of view scene, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But they do end up making it to the medical center with Boyd and them, and everything as far as Kristen and them. And they end up getting them in there. But the thing about it is Ellis, he's pretty much bleeding real bad because Kristen ends up having to open up a wound so he can breathe. So now he's got a lot of loss of blood.
Internal bleeding, one of his lungs was filling up.
And
Not
they need
supposed
some blood.
you're not supposed to have blood in your airways. Like,
And guess whose blood they need? Boyd's. And shout out to Boyd because he's like, wait a minute, nigga.
I got words. He's like, I just told y'all niggas I had words. They was like, nigga, no, you
I ain't got time for this. Kenny, nigga. What is wrong with Kenny? Man.
Look, Kenny is sexually frustrated. I'm gonna say that. Because remember he was trying to get with Christy, but now Christy girl back, so Christy
not playing it right though. Nigga, that's a girlfriend. Boy, right? Y'all in an impossible situation. But maybe Christy might change her mind because she might be looking at this nigga. Okay, he got some thug in him. Goddamn, yelling at Sarah. Now he done pulled the strap. Boy, get your goddamn ass on this table and put up. But as much as Kenny was pissing me off, because he made me hot right here. Because I'm like, bro, dude, nigga's not trying to infect his son. So now I was like, are y'all gonna do this? they about to infect Ellis, and now he's going to start seeing what Boy was saying.
Exactly.
But no. Shout out to Kenny because he ends up actually wanting to take the sacrifice and selling Boy to infect him because they actually end up seeing the worms in Boy's arm. Finally. Thank you. Thank you. I was happy, man, because I was like, now you believe me? Now you believe me?
Yeah, because the only person that I think that's been kind of seen him was Victor or something like that. Because he saw it when they was in the
RV,
the trailer, whatever it was. Yeah, his hiding spot.
But he got a lot more hiding spots.
He
but
did,
yeah, man,
I believe so.
They end up trying to come up with this situation, and I thought, oh man, Kenny is going to end up getting infected. He going to end up seeing it. But no, shout out to Boy coming through with the quick thinking. Now, this is a risky shit.
I did not think this shit was going to work.
I was like, nah. So Boy ends up coming with the idea, I'm going to infect one of the monsters, which I was like, okay, I can see that.
I was like, this shit not finna work. It's not gonna work. I was like, they're not about to kill Boy, but this shit ain't gonna work.
Because they definitely could have went the easy route of infecting just Kenny or Ellis and doing that. But the fact that they went this route, I was like, okay, now we getting somewhere.
I don't think either of them would have made it though, because I don't think they strong willed in the mind.
Boy,
that ballerina would have took them.
Like you said, the fact that he had to shoot his wife or whatever, he done been through it. Of course, we get my boy Big Happy popping out. That's what I said. Like, oh shit, we get out here. And when Big Happy come popping out, everybody come popping out.
Look, you know what? You really did make me think this is racist now. What you doing out here, boy?
What? You see how slow everybody start coming out? It was like when they thought it was like one of them other white, they were like, man, you know how he tastes. This Boy, oh, that's one of the black. Oh, y'all, come on. Got the dark meat, what Cajun spicy, man. So we get Big Happy coming up, and I didn't know how this was gonna go. And this is my kind of confusion with the monster, because I'm like, are y'all just savoring this nigga, or what are y'all gonna do? Because why don't y'all just grab at him like you did old girl? Like y'all didn't waste no time tearing their ass up.
But see, I think they could smell that something was wrong with his blood, so they didn't want to eat him. But but they just so curious, because I feel like they're not stupid, but like, you know, like it's
Big Happy was excited. I like this game.
I feel like he's just sinister.
Yeah.
Cause who put that ride through that? Who put that ride through the home chick head?
We still ain't got no answer.
Which one of them motherfuckers did that? I bet you was him.
The way he is Big Happy, he definitely take his job to the extra limit. You remember on the first season when he was on those steps looking down like, hey, y'all, let's go. taking his sweet time coming down them damn stairs. But Boy ends up cutting his neck, and he ends up throwing his hand on there after he ends up cutting his hand. And this is where you kind of see the worms or whatever is in him transferring into the monster. At first, it don't seem like maybe ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing going on.
Look, the fact that they all stood there and did, like, the fact that they still didn't attack Boy after this, though. Like, they was.
At first, I'm like, no, ain't no at first. I'm just sitting here like, what's going on?
Exactly.
What's up? Man, what's up? Because even when old buddy finally got them as far as the Big Happy, I'm going to miss Big Happy too, man. Damn, I miss Big Happy. He ends up, because we get the full-fledged monster in him. He transforms and all of that. But he ends up dying, I'm thinking. And the other monster look at him like, fucked up, I guess. See, I want to find somebody else to eat.
Bruh, I was about to say that. I ain't going to say that. I ain't going to say that.
We still got about 3 hours.
Well, yeah, let's try something else. But yeah, they just looked at him and was like, well, he dead. They walked off, left Boy there and everything. I'm just like, this is the weirdest shit. If I was Boyd, I'd be trying to get back in that damn.
He was probably confused too. Like, oh shit! Because I was tired
But
of
I
myself.
told you, I was like,
You did.
they gonna need to kill one, and they gonna need to capture one, maybe alive or something. That's what I thought Home Dude was gonna do on the bus, but we don't know. Like,
Oh, so you
we
really
didn't
went
see
to
him.
Game of Thrones. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta catch this.
Oh, they gotta
We
catch
throw
that.
your ass
Yes.
first. You don't
Yes.
believe? We got shot.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker still said, I don't give a fuck.
She really did.
She did not.
What?
Bro, I'm gonna have to rewatch Game of
Hold,
Thrones.
holding that incest baby in her belly. Bitch.
I don't give a damn.
That shit threw me. I was just like, that's her brother? I'm
They
sorry.
They gonna see us. Bitch, I'm the queen. I don't give a fuck. Come on in. Man, hey.
That show is wild.
I don't know. I think we about to get traumatized again though, because I'm almost scared to watch The Idol. I keep seeing your boy, Sean Livingston, whoever did Euphoria. They making us know it's the guy.
Okay.
If you did that with that, and now you got the weak. Anyway, my bad, y'all. Boy, he ends up getting the monster at him, and he ends up transferring his blood into Ellis. And shout out to Ellis, he makes it.
I was glad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I told that shit too. I was like, Ellis is either gonna die or have a near-death experience. Here we go. I mean, he could still die this season because they might just want to kill him off. I don't know. But I would hate that for Fatima, especially with what she asking for now.
And this is where we get our big reveal of Fatima being pregnant. Yeah. Damn, Ellis was playing no game.
Call that shit too.
He got no job. Guess what else to do? So now we kind of find out what Fatima's been going through though. Because that was like the whole thing with her being suicidal and the fact that what she was trying to do with helping the people or whatever when they was locked in a police station or whatever. So yeah, Ellis is going to be a father. Boyd is a granddaddy.
But it just, thinking about the fact she has to deliver in this here and have her child grow up here in this place where, they're going to have to leave Colony House because they got to go live somewhere where they got to get a house and nail the windows shut. And where they getting all this baby stuff from? Huh?
They can keep the baby in Colony House.
Do that look safe?
They won't give a damn. We're not leaving Colony House.
But they do have their own personal room, so maybe they might stay. But it's just.
Hey, shout out to you. They're gonna have to raise a kid here. Like, are you saying we about to be the season 20? I'm not. No, nah.
We're gonna get a time jump or something. Damn.
Oh hell no! I ain't. Nah, man, I'm good.
I mean, but maybe
lost. Here we go. So they made it off. So they actually got out. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, are we gonna see Fatima go through a pregnancy, or is Kent?
But what about the pregnancy?
I don't know. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, what is the pregnancy gonna do to her? What about the baby? How is this child gonna turn out? Is it gonna be a child? Is it gonna be fucked up? Like,
my bad. I ain't want to do that. I don't want that.
I feel like she just got a lot of fears because this probably her first time being pregnant. She's here by herself. She doesn't have any family except for Ellis. And then hell, he just got punctured in the fucking lung, and like she thinking, I'm about to be raising a kid. Like, I gotta have
my first time being pregnant. It's like, nigga, we in this environment.
Exactly, and with a limited hospital, like anything could go wrong. Like,
I enjoyed this scene between Ethan and Donna. Once again, man, I'm feeling some bad vibes with everything they got with Donna. I feel like this is going to be one of our casualties this season. We got with Preacher last.
But like I said, I feel like Home Dude on the bus is going. If they try to kill Donna, Home Dude on the bus might be his redemption arc. Might be saving Donna.
It again. watch. Same thing like we was talking
Um,
about with the whole redemption arc or whatever. I'm
yeah,
calling it again, and that he might end up sacrificing himself for her,
yeah,
or the other
man.
way around. Then we gonna see.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll work if she did it for him because he ain't earned it yet.
right.
So
I
it can
mean,
end up
but if he capture one of these things and they can learn more
yeah,
about it, then maybe that's
alive.
him. Yeah, alive. Because I mean, they about to get a dead one, but it's
Because like you said, we've
I don't
never
know.
seen what happened to him in the daytime either.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of catching them alive, your boy Kenny, boy, back on the same page. And this is where we getting into the whole situation of them seeing or pretty much watching to make sure this nigga gonna stay dead as far as Big Happy.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's another thing, is he gonna have the same smile and expression on his face while he dead?
Nah, because he
Or is he
did
gonna look
turn
like
into
a
his.
monster?
He looked like the monster when once he died.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's gonna
He
look
lost all
crazy.
his human features.
They basically gonna be trying to do some thing type decapitate. Well, not decapitate, but
Uh,
operation.
what's
Have
that
you ever seen
called?
Blade 2?
Yeah, but I don't remember it.
It's a scene where they cut one of the what's names open.
What's that called? Autopsy.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
basically what we're gonna be getting episode 7.
yeah,
But
Christy, let's go get
it's
this cadaver, cut it open.
nah, they shouldn't put that all on her. I think like everybody should get involved with that.
No, I feel like Boyd and Kenny gonna be in there too. It's gonna be a group thing, but she is the medical expert. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She the doctor.
Outside of that, y'all, let me know how y'all feeling as far as episodes 5 and 6. Definitely looking forward to episode 7 to see what we're about to get as far as us actually maybe get some answers as far as pertaining to the monsters. And we will be doing that Sunday. We're gonna try to do like we used to do with P Valley, come in and do the episodes. And speaking of P Valley, man, I miss. Nah,
Stop. You can say it. You can say you miss P Valley. You want
I
to know what's
do.
going
But
on
then
with Lil Murda
that shit just started
and
hitting
Uncle
me.
Clifford. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I want to feel you, man. Once again, I want to appreciate y'all still coming to check out the what's name. You talking about laughing, man? Some good reviews, man.
God.
Once again, shout out to y'all coming through checking us out. Once again, anything else you want to add before we get out of here?
Nah, I'm just waiting. I mean, they need to put me on the writing board. I mean, after the strike is over and shit. But because you see, I
Hey,
got you. I got you.
they
I'm
might
right
need some
there with 'em.
freelancers right now. You go ahead. Hey.
I'll be a scab. Ain't that what they call the people that go work during the strike? They call scabs. And
Y'all
then
want
when the
to be
strike is
wrong
over,
with
you
them. I'm
get
gonna start giving
fired
people
and you don't
answers.
get a position.
Give people answers too early. I don't care. They need the answers now. I'm
Don't
telling y'all now. Spoilers.
nobody got time to wait on this shit.
All right. Once again, shout out to everybody coming through. Shout out to y'all checking us out. Make sure y'all come through tomorrow for the Hip Hop Podcast. Outside of me and the deal, we got a couple people that's going to be joining us. Definitely gonna get on our hip hop bag.
Hey.
Once again, name that song, name that artist. We're gonna do a little lyric segment. I'm not gonna make it like hard or anything. I'm trying to do stuff where we can kind of should be able to name it and
I don't know. Do
include the
people know the
audience in the chat.
lyrics? Do people know the lyrics to songs anymore? Because if you watch these festival
But that's why we're doing
videos,
it. Yeah. I want to
if
bring
you watch
it.
these festival videos, these motherfuckers do not know the words to these people's songs, especially these TikTok specialty songs. Like they don't know.
We got a lot of new music. We got Metro Boomin, Across the Spider-Verse soundtrack.
Hey.
Baby Kim, Kendrick Lamar got a song together. We're gonna talk about Diddy, City Girls,
Cardi.
Fabulous.
Oh god. Anyway,
Bad.
I like Cardi B gonna be on the remix to hit the
Yeah,
floor.
we definitely talking about Lotto now. Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
I
mean, do you think there was purpose? Because you
See, I
know
wasn't
there
even
was.
thinking about it like that, honestly. I wouldn't.
You know I was
speaking
gonna
of,
bring it up.
hey, Nicki Minaj, she got she on Sexy Red, it's on Pound Town too.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
saw.
throw her in the mix. I'll throw her in there too.
Okay.
listen, we got a lot of things. We got some upcoming albums coming out from some veteran artists. Busta Rhymes and LL Cool J got some upcoming albums I want to talk about as far as who's going to be producing them. A possible versus between T.I. and Rick Ross.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot. We're going to talk about Dirk's album too a little bit because we didn't get to talk about it last week. I know Kodak Black dropped the album too. He had some songs produced by Kanye that he didn't throw on the album as far as Dirk, which I want to kind of get into.
Was there a reason, or like that was just something he just decided to throw out there and say? Did he give a reason, or it was just
I think
the
he said,
information?
like, this is an album like that has like a story, but not like it has a theme. So maybe them songs that go theme.
Is it a conceptual album where it is following? Okay. Because
like almost here he talking. Yeah, he's telling a story. Definitely his story. Another thing is I think he's gonna try to do like a deluxe thing and probably add those songs on there later.
Like Tyler the Creator.
Speaking of Tyler Creator, he's you ain't seen the Baby Kim and Kendrick Lamar video. He actually in it. Okay. We gotta get it. Definitely looking forward to a new Tyler the Creator album.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we got a couple things we're gonna try to do. Like I said, we're trying to do a couple of new things, something different for y'all. Saturday, once again, Chris Brown versus Usher. Make sure y'all come through for that. I got Chris Brown, of course. She got Usher. It is what it is. I've been on the losing streak. Shout out to Bigger Foy. Y'all gonna remind me.
Like I said, I didn't even realize that till he pointed it out, and I was like, "Wait, good. I was like, you didn't beat me like twice, right? Like, oh.
Get back in my bag. I ain't worrying about it. Other than that, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. Other than that, we out.